tinker with this when it comes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Alton Comet basketball. Tonight we have the junior high boys versus the Summersville Wildcats. Right now we're introducing the starting lineups. My name is Ryan Deckard. I'm here with your co-host, Xavier Carson. And tonight we're going to break down and show you this another day of junior high basketball.
Yes, we are. Here we are with the Alton Comets.
Number 12, Mason Haney. Number 14, Cash Brooks. Number 23, John Montgomery. Number 24, David.
Well, that is your starting five for these Alton Comets. You have Mason Haney out there with Kanan Clary, Clay McIntyre, Cash Brooks, and John Montgomery.
Yeah, they got a really good five out there right now.
So we get started here with the B boys. Open the night, 5 o'clock start. Tip off, here we go, and it's the Comets with possession. Montgomery over to Clary. The shot, and it's no good. Rebounded by Montgomery. He throws up a shot of his own. That one's no good. Rebounded by McIntyre, and a jump ball. It'll be Summersville's ball. And stolen by Clary. The pass to Brooks, the shot, and it's in.
Let's go.
2 points for the Comets, and they open up the ball game with the 2-point lead. 5.5 minutes left of this first quarter. We already got 2 points, almost stolen by McIntyre. The shot from Summersville, and it's good. And we're at a 2-2 ball game as Summersville answers with the layup of their own. Haney with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Brooks. The shot from him, that one's no good. And they're on the ground, and a jump ball. And that'll be Alton Comet basketball.
I think they're having a discussion now about subs.
So Haney is going to be the trigger man as they pass it in to Montgomery. Tries to save it from going out of bounds, but it's going to be Summersville's ball. So 5 minutes left. So less than a minute into this first quarter, we're tied at 2. And some action, and It's a timeout call, almost a violation, but Summersville calls timeout here. So unfortunately, no girls game tonight as Summersville does not have a girls team. So we'll just have the B boys, and then right after this, we'll go to our A boys. So stick around for that. That'll be on our next live stream video, hopefully about 6 o'clock or so. But we look forward to seeing you there.
Refs just give out the first warning on the timeout. It's going to be Summers.
So it's stolen by Montgomery.
We're going to get a travel call.
That'll be on Montgomery. Unfortunate turnover there for the Comets, as it'll be Summersville ball again. And it's stolen by Clary. Oh, and it's stolen back again by number 5. That's Kohler Ashlock. Nice steal there. Comets playing tight defense right now. And there's a turnover.
Do we know what it was called off of?
Not sure if they didn't call a foul.
No.
Might have been a double dribble. I'm not really sure.
We got subs coming in for Summersville.
A few Summersville guys coming in the game. Starting 5 remains the same for the Comets. Haney passed out to Clary. He shoots, and it's in! 2 points for the Comets. It is 4-2 ball game. Whistle blown. And it's Comet basketball. A lot of turnovers here for Summersville.
Yeah, most definitely.
The shot from Clary again, and it's in! Back-to-back shots from Clary. And the whistle's blown, and another timeout called from Summersville.
That's almost 2 violations right there.
Summersville has got to figure out how they're going to get this ball out. I mean, the Comets are just playing tough defense right now, trying to avoid them from passing it in, but Summersville's already used 2 timeouts, and it's not even 2 minutes into this game, so very good pressure put on by the Comets, but Summersville's got to figure something out.
Yeah, Comets are really doing good on their defense right now. They are really pushing the Summersville.
Xavier, I got to ask, as a high school basketball player, do you find it, difficult to play tough defense, especially on plays like that where, Summersville's frantically trying to get around the court so they can pass it in, try to avoid a violation?
Yeah, yeah. So usually when they're pushing, when my team's pushing on them, or pushing on any team, we are really, really trying to just keep that ball out of their hands. And, I mean, as long as we keep in front of them and don't let them get that ball, their coach is destined to either call a timeout or they're going to get a violation. And, I mean, it's just that easy.
So that was a travel on number 5. Cash Brooks with the shot, and it's a foul. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2. That'll be a foul on number 11 for Summersville. That's Brody Boutros, and that'll be his first. No good on the first one.
He's going to shoot for his second.
Comets still with the 4-point lead here. A little over 4 minutes left in this first quarter. The shot is in. Nice clean swoosh, and it's 7-2 ball game as he goes 50% at the line. almost deflected by Montgomery, but it's stolen by Haney. He drives up to Clary, the shot, and it's in! Another 2 points for Kanan Clary. That's number 6 for him tonight. And the Comets have a 9-2 lead and a foul. A little too aggressive for Kanan Clary. That's a foul on him, his first of the night. The Comets' first foul for them as a whole team. It'll be Summersville's ball as they pass it in. And a turnover again. Comets keep it to Clary. Deep pass to Haney. The shot, no good. Rebounded by Montgomery. They're fumbling around with it. McIntyre is in.
Yes.
McIntyre with the tough shot. He gets it in for 2 points. It's 11-2 ball game. Deflected, and that's last touch by Summersville, so it'll be Alton Comet basketball.
Yeah, and as them Comets just stay down there and play really good defense on them Summersville, I mean, they're just really pushing them to their max right now.
And talk about that shot from McIntyre as we have 2 sub-ins. We have Coy Brooks in the game. Also, Bryson Leitner subs in as well. The shot from deep, no good.
They get the rebound.
Rebounded by Coy Brooks. Montgomery with the shot. That one's no good. Rebounded by Brooks. That shot, that one's no good. And out of bounds. Last touch by Summersville. Talk about that continuous fight out there for the ball. I mean, the rebound, the shot, and the rebound, the shot. I mean, that's never given up.
No. And I mean, you see teams all the time playing like that. And I mean, that's good sportsmanship when they're passing that ball around.
The shot no good from Haney. Rebounded by Leitner. The shot no good. Rebounded by Brooks. And that's out of bounds. And looks like that's going to be Alton Comet basketball. So out again on Summersville. Summersville's now starting to play some tight defense of their own.
Yeah, they really are.
Brooks with the shot. That one's in! 2 points for Coy Brooks. It's 13-2 ball game. Double team. And that's stolen. John Montgomery. That one's stolen again.
They're really fumbling for that
Some
ball.
back and forth on the floor. And they're going to call that. That's going to be Alton Comet basketball. So Alton did have possession. And that's going to be a foul on number 4 for Summersville. That's Carter Kaut. Montgomery, the pass to McIntyre, the shot from deep, and it's in! With the 3, he makes it a 16-2 game. And he trips and a foul. And that'll be on Montgomery, his first of the night. Another 2 sub-ins. Kanan Clary's back in the game. And Graydon Cawthon subs in as well.
It's going to be Summersville's ball. As Summerville comes, and we get a
double dribble. So double dribble on Summersville, and it's going to be Alton Comet basketball. Just over 2 minutes left of this first quarter. McIntyre from deep, no good. And it's out of bounds on Summersville. He tried to save it. Graydon Cawthon almost went to go get that one, and he decided to let it go.
Yeah,
good smart heads-up move there.
Yeah, he definitely seen it running across that line. He said, I better just let it go.
Summersville fighting against the clock right now. Coy Brooks with the steal. They're going to call a travel on Coy Brooks.
You know, it's so easy down there on that court to get a travel going.
And another steal. Kanan Clary. And they're going to call a foul, so he's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
as the ref gets hit in the face by the ball.
You know, it's so easy, especially for young junior high kids, to get really excited, and the margin of error goes up, and you know they're at risk to make some fouls, maybe travel the ball.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just it's so nerve-wracking probably as the coach, but also as the player. You get out there, you step on the court, your knees are wobbling. How do you feel when you go out there playing?
Oh, I mean, whenever I go out and I'm on the line, it's just like, we practice this over and over again, and it's like a whole new thing out there. It's a whole new place. You're just in one little spot,
So that's the second one good for Clary. And another steal. Kanan Clary with the shot. No good. Rebounding and shot again. And that's another foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2 more.
He's at 50% right now on his free throws. Let's hope he can get that up.
One thing that we, kind of talk about, and it's early, but I mean, Summersville is having trouble getting their guys open and passing it.
Yeah.
First one's in for Clary.
Yeah, Summersville plays hard defense. I mean, they're playing really good tonight, but Alton's just playing them to their max right now,
Yeah, I mean, a well-fought game right now. I mean, the score doesn't show it quite yet, but, I mean, those 18 points from Alton, that hasn't come easy. They fought hard so far.
Yeah.
Summersville finally makes it across the court. The shot, no good. Rebounded. The shot up, and that goes in. And kind of a funny-looking shot, but that goes in. So 2 points is 2 points, and it's 18-4, the score now. The shot from deep from Clary. That one's no good and out of bounds, and it'll be Summersville's ball.
I can remember last year playing, and boy, let me tell you, I shot one time. It was from the 3, and it bounced off the top of the backboard, went in, and Coach pulled me to the side, and he's like, "What do you think's going on? How did you even make that?" I mean, that was the talk of the talk of the week right there. I just never knew how I made it. Bounced off the top of the backboard and went in. So
it's one thing about basketball is you never know if the shot's going to go in or not. Because I mean, we saw this the other night here when when Van Buren was here. I'm pretty sure I saw a few, loops around a hoop before the ball unfortunately went out, but it almost went in, as there's a travel call, and it'll be Alton's ball. About a minute left of this first quarter. No foul call. Cawthon from the shot, and that's in! Graydon Cawthon with 2 points, and it's 20-4. Alton leads with less than a minute left of this first quarter. And another steal. Graydon Cawthon with the steal. Coy Brooks, and it's blocked. But it's stolen again, and it's back to Summersville.
Oh, right into the cheerleaders right there.
Kicked out of bounds. It looks like that's Summersville's ball. So Brooks is okay. He kind of clashed on the wall. You see out there, you got Cash Brooks and Coy Brooks, both brothers, also cross-country runners as well. And here's a sub in. Mason Atchison comes in the game. He's a cross-country runner as well. So a lot of Alton cross-country runners out there supporting repping the team. Phenomenal athletes, and they're out here representing Alton in this B-Boys game as they lead Summersville. The shot up, no good, and it's rebounded by Brooks. 10 seconds left of this first quarter.
Gonna try to find something. Shot.
Leitner, no good on the shot. Out of bounds. Second and a half left. The shot from Leitner, no good, and that's the buzzer. So it'll be 20-4 our score after 1 quarter. We'll be back right after this quick break. We are back here, Alton Comet basketball. About to start the second quarter of this junior high basketball action. Alton Comets lead 20-4 over the Summersville Wildcats after a productive first quarter from these Comets. So we'll get it started here. Summersville with possession. We want to thank everybody who's tuned in right now. We ask that you share this with as many people as you can. Tell them about Alton Comet Multimedia and what our program does. The shot, no good. Rebounded by 30. That one's going, and it's no good. That winds up out of bounds. And it'll be Summersville ball. Number 11 tries to pass it in. The 30, the shot, no good. Saved, and that's Summersville's ball. What a good save there. Knocks it off the foot of McIntyre.
And we get a block. Nope. Summersville gets the ball back.
That's number 11, Brody Boutress with the shot. 20-6 our score now, and it's stolen. Summersville with possession, and stolen by Clary, but they get it knocked out of his hands. Number 5 shoots, and that one's in. Another 2 points for Summersville, and they're trying to call their way back in as it's already 4 points from this quarter. The shot from Brooks from deep, no good. Rebounded by Montgomery. McIntyre out to Clary. The shot from deep, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Haney. He shoots, and that one's not good. And a foul.
2 at the line.
Cash Brooks will go to the line for the 3rd time tonight.
You know, Summersville is actually they're starting to push back now. You know, we're starting to see a little bit more action in them.
Coach probably had a serious talk with them during that break. That's the first one is good for Brooks. So they're trying to kind of keep their lead. They put a comfortable 16-point lead going into the second quarter. And then Summersville's crawling their way back in. Still early, just less than a minute and 15 seconds into this second quarter.
No good on the shot for Cash Brooks.
sub in for Summersville. Number 12 subs in. That's Gavin Briggs. Apologize to any Summersville fans as that's stolen by Brooks, knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Alton Comets basketball. Apologize to any Summersville fans that may be viewing our broadcast today if I misspeak on the names. But I'm going to make sure I get everybody's name said that enters the game. And
we're going to get a foul on number 11 for Summersville. It's going to be 2 for the Alton Comets.
That'll be Brody Boutros.
Brody Boutros.
He's been involved in some plays here, made a few shots tonight, but he'll be picked up with his 3rd foul. As Clay McIntyre misses the first one.
He shoots, but that is no good on the free throw, Summersville's ball.
And stolen by McIntyre. And he tries to pass to Montgomery, but it goes out of bounds.
You know, when you look at them playing, it's, you know, they take this game to heart as they're going to grow to be our Alton Comet basketball team, you know, for the high school.
Yeah, I mean, I like to talk about this all the time, especially in the, the junior high games and the freshman games, for high school.
We're going to get a jump ball. It is going to be Alton's ball.
Well, yeah, I mean, we talk about these JV games and the junior high games. I mean, the young talent that we've seen in this program. And, I mean, the basketball team has a history of success, obviously. Couple state Final Fours. And basketball, we eat, breathe, sleep it in this town. But, it's exciting to have a group of guys that can continue the program, and girls, as they the girls team has a promising success, or a promising future of success, and it's just fun to, we're getting basketball in September, so another good reason to come out tonight. And
it's good for the Alton Comets. That is 2 on the board. We are going 21-8. Comets with a 23.
Claire with a nice shot there. And that one is almost out of bounds, but saved by number 12. That was Gavin Briggs, and that's stolen again. Haney with the drive. The shot no good. Rebounded by Montgomery, and that's a foul.
We're going to get 2 at the line. The ref really pushed it back into the game. I mean, it would have been out.
That was a foul on number 24, Corey Robinson. So Kenny Clary will go to the line.
He shoots his first one, and it is no good.
Few sub-ins for Summersville. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to, please share this video. Please share our YouTube page. It's Alton Comet Multimedia. We broadcast every home basketball game this season and in the high school season. And we are hoping to start broadcasting our baseball and softball games at home this coming spring. We're also going to put out some content from other sports, cross country, track and field, golf, all sorts of things. So be sure to tune in, like, subscribe our page, and
stolen, Summerville.
24-8 the score, and a foul called. And it'll be Alton Comets basketball. So,
little change up there. We got Summersville's
ball. I thought I heard him say,
yeah,
called white.
Yeah, I heard it too, but just messing with us, I guess now.
The shot from number 5 is no good.
Oh, they got the ball back. Nope. White's ball. Nope, Summersville. Right again.
The funny thing is, you watch high school, junior high basketball, sometimes even a little bit of college, and you see the sloppiness, not necessarily the sloppiness, but the grit and the fight in it. Whereas you watch the NBA, it's jacket up threes and slam dunks we get 140, 150 point games for each team, and this is the exciting part of basketball. As that one, no good from Montgomery, almost goes in.
And we get a bunch of those points in the NBA and stuff like that racked up, when they're shooting constant layups. And, I mean, they're back and forth down the court, with little bits of breaks, in between. And, I mean, that's where we really get our big point set.
That one's no good from Clary. And it's a jump ball, and it'll be Alton Comet basketball. We're just under 3 minutes left of this second quarter. The shot from Clary, no good. Rebounded by Leitner. Brooks comes up with the shot, no good.
Oh.
Montgomery, and he travels. They're going to call the travel.
Oh,
I'm sorry, that was on Canning Clary with the travel. It's been a little bit of a problem so far tonight is the traveling. Got to kind of get excited as there's another travel. That was from number 13, Zach Thomas.
A little bit of frustration. You can see it in his face as he just kind of shrugs his shoulders and gives it up, I
mean, like we talked about, it's kind of a nerve-wracking game. I mean, some of these kids, it's the B-boys, so not all of these kids are getting any time in the A-boys. So the shot from number 24, that's good from Canaan Clary, and it's 26-8. That one's stolen. Brooks saves it from going out of bounds. Cawthon with it. Clary throws up the shot, and it's in. 28-8, and a 20-point lead for the Comets with just over 2 minutes left of this second quarter.
You can see Summersville getting real tired. I mean, they're just, I don't know.
That one almost goes out of bounds. Clary up with the shot, no good. Rebounded by number 5. And stolen by Corey Brooks as he runs up on him. And unfortunately, turnover. But, I mean, nice steal there from him. Running up on him and taking advantage of the fumble.
And we get a block. It's almost
out of bounds, and it's saved up to Montgomery. Very good play by Bryson Leitner as the shot goes up. Clary at the rebound, no good. Montgomery at the shot, no good. Clary, no good. And then back to Montgomery again.
It's in! Wow. The put up, as they sit there and they just mess with that ball. Shot after shot after shot, and we're going to get a timeout called for Summersville.
That's their third timeout in this first half. Just under a minute left of the second quarter.
Coach don't look too happy down there, but I mean, he's going to tell them how it is.
An overwhelming 22-point lead, and that's what Summersville is going to be having to come back from. But there's time left in this game. Obviously, less than a minute left of this second quarter, but we've got whole second half of basketball right after this. Just want to remind you guys that we have another game after this. It's the A boys versus Summersville, so very excited for that one, as that should be a great game, as well as this one's been. I mean, we've been getting to see some good points put up by Alton.
Oh, yeah.
And some good basketball being played. Coach Caruso, coaching a good team, as well as Coach Honeycutt.
Yes, definitely. One of the best two coaches that I've ever had, Coach Caruso. He really takes it, basketball to heart, and his people, who's playing for him, his guys, he really wants to make them, good. And it's not, it's not that he wants them to dislike the game, but I mean, he really wants them to love it.
Number 4 drives up. He throws up a shot, and that one's no good.
Ooh, saved by number. Open, we get a shot.
And that's in. Number 2 points. Number 32 for the Comets this first half. 32-8. 30 seconds left of this second quarter.
I'm pretty sure Brooks was the one who shot that.
And
out on Summersville.
Out on Summersville. We have a couple sub-ins for Alton right now.
Number 5 for Alton.
I think that might be Stephen Embry.
Yeah, I don't think he has the right jersey on tonight.
We're at number 43, Sullivan Schwartz as well. So
starting to see some
out of bounds, almost knocks our camera down, and it'll be Alton Comet basketball.
They're starting to put some new guys in.
The buzzer shot, no good. That was late. And we'll go to halftime here. 34-8 our score after 2 quarters. Let's talk about this first half real quick. This has just been absolutely a crazy game. 34-8 in the first half. I definitely did not expect this to be that high scoring of a game for Alton.
No.
But some adjustments need to be made on both sides, but especially Summersville. And, what do you think the advice is going to be in the locker room for not only Alton, but for Summersville?
Let's talk about Alton for a minute. I think Coach is going to go in there, and I think he's going to tell them just to keep up what they're doing. So I think that Coach Caruso, he's going to go in there. He's going to tell them that they're doing really good and to keep on fighting. Now for Summersville, I have no clue, but I can tell you their coach is going to be furious. He's going to tell them that they need to step it up and play some better defense and get in there and get some action going. Back to you, Ryden. What are your thoughts on it?
Part of this is also the fact that Alton. Their defense is absolutely unstoppable. We saw this first game of the year. We saw this against Couch. So far, I've been really impressed with Alton's defense. Unfortunately, no offense, Alton has not always been known for great defense. That's something that we have lacked in, but Coach Caruso and Coach Honeycutt have really instilled that into this team. And then on the girls' side especially, I've noticed Coach Aerosmith very much has improved this team on defense. So that's one thing that not just Summersville, but these other teams are going to be facing Alton this year. They're going to have to work around their defense to sneak in their playbook or see what they can do to get some points up. But right now it's just Alton Comets game, and Summersville got to find a way to fight that defense.
Yes, most definitely. As we see it, I'm pretty sure Alton's undefeated. They're this team. I think they're undefeated this season. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure they are undefeated. And they're just really putting their little hearts to it. Really showing what basketball is truly about.
We've got a big tournament coming up here. The Dora tournament coming up October. I believe it's the 6th and the 7th. That's a big tournament coming up, and it'll kind of put these Comets to the test against these other schools. There's going to be a couple conference schools there, but also some good schools that aren't in our conference, and that'll be the good kind of test to see if this defense can hold up against really good teams.
Absolutely. Can we talk about high school basketball? It's fixing to start up, and we're fixing to. As our seniors for last year have moved on, and you know, and we're going to get our new seniors in there playing. It's going to be wild this year, you know.
Yeah, I mean, basketball, I feel like, you know, it's changed since last year just a little bit. I mean, the face of the team, obviously on the girls' side, Coach Shane Benson came from West Plains, very successful coach over there. He's come over to coach the girls' team. And then the boys, I mean, a lot of incoming freshmen.
Yes.
Some transfers, you know, some new faces that, you know, never played for this program that could be a good key piece. And you know, we went back to the summer. I mean, looking at the girls almost went undefeated there in the summer shootouts. Boys had a very respectable record, very respectful games they played. So very exciting about that.
You know, and as I talked to Coach Caruso earlier about the high school basketball, yeah, as you said, a bunch of freshmen coming in, a bunch of new, you know, people fixing to play JV. It's going to be different this year, for sure. For somebody who plays with them, you know, I can't wait to get back out there again. Watching these little ones play, it's just to think that I was there one day, you know, and it brings back a lot of memories. But,
you know, obviously, think about, you know, the success of this junior high program so far this season, and you know, these kids are going to be one day in high school, and you know, it's just, you know, I'm a senior currently. I don't play basketball, obviously. You won't see me out there on that court anytime soon. But I definitely, as a student athlete, you know, as somebody that has, you know, competed in high school sports, I understand how it feels to, you know, kind of be the younger guy, and then now I understand how it is to be the older senior.
Yeah, can we?
And it's very you know, cool to see how you can see as an older guy and even as a younger guy, the different levels of maturity and what the future would look like, and, you know, what we're going to leave behind to this next generation of players.
You know, and, you know, as you being a senior, I want to congratulate you, you know, for, you know, track and all that. As you keep on pushing through and you know, showing the Alton track team what needs to be done, you know, as you lead them, and you just keep progressing and getting better, you know, and I'm kind of proud of you, you know, as I watched you for the last year. But yeah, as we're gonna get back here, halftime is over. Summersville has not come out of the locker room yet. But Alton, they're on the bench talking, you know, getting ready for the game.
Well, definitely ready for this second half of basketball. Very excited to see what Summersville can do to try to come back. Halftime is officially over. Have not seen them come out of the locker room, so should be out here any minute as we get ready to start the second half of Alton Comet basketball.
Yes, indeed. Although I think they're probably having coaches probably telling them, you know, you can come back from this, and I mean it's gonna be hard, but I mean if they put really good defense on it, yeah. If they put really good defense on it, they might be able to come back, but coach is he was just a little frustrated with them, you know, and not everybody has them good days whenever you come out on the court, especially me. I know that some days I'd come out there and not really be able to do anything, you know. I just kind of feel tired and just kind of let my inner thoughts get to me that, you know, we can't make it back, and we could. And we've seen that.
You know what they say, it ain't over till it's over. And as Summersville comes out of the locker room now, they're gonna keep that in mind, and they're gonna try to come back. They're down by 26 points entering the second half. A very overwhelming lead for Alton, but definitely some work is cut out for Summersville as they try to crawl back into this one and make this a closer game.
Yes.
So Summersville is going to start out this second half with possession as we're getting ready for some second half game. And we're underway. We start the second half of this game. Stolen by Brooks, and it's already Alton Comet possession.
And the
Clary
shot.
with the shot, and it's no good. Saved by Brooks, but it goes to number 5 for Summersville. And stolen again, this time Caden Clary. McIntyre up with the shot, no good. And no foul called.
We're going to get a jump ball here. It is going to be Alton's ball.
Brooks with the shot, and it is
good.
in.
Let's go. That's going to be
36 to 8.
8, yes.
28-point game.
As they're retrieving the ball off the stage.
Alton, very, very comfortable lead right now as they are looking to shut the door on Summersville. Summersville trying to play aggressive while moving the ball around. The shot, off balance, 2-point shot from number 5. That was Kohler Ashlock. What a shot. I mean, that was an off balance too. Made that look easier than it was.
Shot, but no good. And I think we're going to get a foul, 2 at the line.
Number 24 for Alton, that is Caden Clary. Caden Clary to the line. His older brother, Cade Clary, is a freshman this year. He'll be truly a player to watch as he enters into the high school scene for the first time. Not only basketball, he's currently playing fall baseball. I mean, Clary's kind of a known name in basketball, especially around here in Alton. So very excited to see what Caden has as he's playing really well tonight as he makes the second free throw, and he's 2 for 2 at the line just now, and Summersville's ball.
Brooks really putting up some good defense on Summersville. Just kind of telling him to get back there. He just doesn't want to give up that ball.
The shot blocked by Clary.
It's going to be Summersville's ball.
But what a block by Clary.
Yeah, definitely. We don't see much of that in the game.
Pressure put on them. Rebounded by Summersville.
We're going to get a jump ball. And it's going to be Summersville's ball.
And it's deflected and saved from going out of bounds by Clary. Jump ball again, and
Mason Haney, as he holds onto that ball, says he's not giving up.
Comets don't want to give up this game. I mean, they know they have a good chance to win this, and obviously 28-point lead.
As you can see, Coach put them Comets together, and they're really working as a team to drive and get that bucket that they want.
McIntyre with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Clary. And that one's stolen.
We're going to get
a
a jump ball.
But it'll be Alton Comet possession. 4 guys go into the game for Summersville. 5 guys, excuse me.
No, you were right, 4.
4.
They had an extra guy on the court. Yeah, he had to have 5 come off. They put a whole new bunch out there.
So a little switch of the team, and Comets have possession here after the jump ball. Brooks with the shot. And it's good.
2. We're going to be 40 for the Comets and 10 for Summersville.
Nice big 30-point lead, and it's less than 4 minutes.
Brooks steals the ball.
That one's in. Wow, 32-point lead now, 42-10, and this is just getting more frustrating for Summersville as they are trying their hardest right now. As that's another steal there, and Brooks passes to Brooks, and it's back into the hands of Summersville. But really frustrating right now is Summersville's really trying, but this defense,
you know, they're really having trouble staying up on their feet.
you think a lot of it's just nerves? I mean,
yeah, they're really being pushed right now, and I mean they're really getting out there and just their offense. They really need to work on their offense. That's what I'm seeing a big part of is their offense.
Cawthon, no good on the shot.
Hits the side of the backboard.
They're going to call a foul, though, so it'll be 2 shots at the line for him. And we'll see what that foul's called. Now, that's foul called on number 25. That's Bryson Bullock. That's his first foul of the game as Cawthon makes his first shot.
You know, and he's got potential right there, Cawthon. You know, as I've seen him practice every day, trying to get better.
44-10 now as he makes both of his free throws. And it's a 34-point lead as the Comets are trying to edge that up to 40-point lead if they can here. Just under 3 minutes left of this game. Or excuse me.
What a wild shot as Summersville puts it in for 2.
Good shot there by Summersville. Brooks with the shot, and it's in! And he answers with a 2 of his own, as it is now a 34-point lead again for these Alton Comets.
They're just not going to give up that position. Not now.
Blocked, and it's stolen. Clay McIntyre is driving up. The shot, no good. Rebounded by Brooks, and it's in! Another 2 points for Corey Brooks.
You know, as they put them 2 brothers on the court, which they did take off Cash. But, I mean, them 2 right there. And it's stolen.
Stolen again by Corey Brooks. Have a game for him. Right now he shoots, and it's in! 38-point lead now, and Corey Brooks, 6 points. The last 6 points have been by him as he has 2 steals already in this third quarter. What a game for Corey Brooks as he is on fire right now.
He's really just watching that ball.
And no travel call.
And we're going to get a foul on number
41. That's going to be a Bryson Leitner. So number 44, Harper Hunt, will go to the line for Summersville. He'll shoot 2. And it's a 50-12 game here. Just a minute and a half left of this third quarter.
As his first shot is up. No good.
Four guys come in for Summersville.
Down to the last shot as we go on.
We remind you after this game, another game, it's the A boys on our next live stream video right after this. No good on the second free throw. The shot goes up and
no good.
So it's rebounded by Alton. And they're going to take some time to run some offense. Up 38 points. Coy Brooks passes it out to Cawthon. Stolen. And out of bounds. It'll be Alton Comet basketball.
I think as we've seen that as Summersville went out, he tried to throw it back in to save himself, and it bounced off his foot and went out again.
Leitner with the shot, no good. And it's rebound. You kind of hold your breath. You're waiting for them to hit 40 on the lead. And that's no good. Rebounded by Grant Cawthon. Excuse me, Graydon Cawthon.
As Brooke shoots, no good. I think we're going to get a jump ball. Yep.
And it'll be Alton Comet possession. So got a whole nother quarter after this. 30 seconds left of this third quarter. And a devastating 50-12. Summersville's going to try to at least close the gap a little bit. Number 15 is in the game for Alton. That's Asa Troball. Haney, no good on the shot. And it'll be Summersville's ball. The shot, and no good, rolls off the rim. The shot up again, no good. And rebounded by Bryson Leitner. The shot, no good. Rebounded by Summersville.
And that is our end for our third quarter.
So that's the third quarter. And 50-12 is our score. As unfortunate, I mean, you know, the Summersville, they started out the third quarter doing really good, trying to, you know, come back from this.
Yeah, they did get a couple more points put up on the board, but the Alton Comets, they just really fired up their engines even more, and they said, let's roll with it. They said, don't make it easy. As I was talking, Coach Caruso was really probably telling them, you guys don't let them have nothing. They really getting it loud up in here tonight. Not as many people as we had whenever Couch was here, but I mean, it is starting to get a little bit more packed in.
You know, like we said earlier, everybody loves their Alton Comet basketball. So.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Here as we have Alton and Summerville coming out for their fourth quarter tonight, and it's going to be Alton's ball.
We appreciate everybody tuning in as we start this fourth quarter. Comment down below, you know, how are we doing? How is sound quality good? You know, we enjoy the feedback. We appreciate all the feedback you guys give us, and we're very excited about this program and all your guys' support. So we spend a special thank you from Alton Comet Media. Fourth quarter is underway here. Same fives out right now for the Comets. Same five that ended the third quarter.
We got a substitute, actually, number 15. Coach put him out there.
That's number 15. That's Asa Troball. So it looks like they put him back in. And he'll be the trigger man. Haney from deep. And that's in! A splash three. And it's a 41-point lead for the Comets.
As he's smiling and he's happy, he really
splash three there. The shot no good, and rebounded by Troball.
As we see, Alton has ball now.
Pass, Coy Brooks, the shot, and it's in. Another shot from Coy Brooks. He is on fire.
He's just putting it out there, he's showing. what he can do. Summerville shoots, no good. And we're going to get a foul, 2 at the line. Number 5, he's going to be shooting 2 at the line as he shoots his first one, and it's good for Summersville. And we're going to get some substitutes for the Alton Comets. Oh.
Turn it on.
As he shoots the second one, and it goes in for Summersville.
Stephen Embry out there, as well as Mason Atchison is in the game. And then Sullivan Schwartz enters in. So, a few new faces there. Cawthon with the shot, no good. And last touch out of bounds by
The Alton.
Sullivan. I'm sorry, Stephen Embry, excuse me. Last touch by Embry from Alton.
You know, it's a little tricky that he's got a different jersey on tonight. You know, usually he's number 4.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure if that's him or not, but.
And we're going to get out on Summersville. Last touch. And we're going to get a substitute for the Alton Comets.
It's like Clay McIntyre's back in the game. Nice kind of no-look pass from there from Embry. Haney, no good on the shot. It's blocked. Safe from going out of bounds by Summersville, but Embry gets it. No good on that shot.
They're really fighting for that ball right now, and I think we're going to get a jump ball. Yep. And we're going to Summersville's ball. So we get a jump ball here. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock for the 4th quarter. Alton 53-14.
Number 5 with the shot, no good.
Wide open.
And rebounded by McIntyre. Atchison tries to get it, and it goes out of bounds as missed pass there from Clary, or excuse me, McIntyre.
Can we just give Mason Hollis, give him, you know, a round of applause because he really pushed himself to try to grab that ball from going out of bounds. Full sprint and everything, you know. And we're going to get a substitute as Mason heads off the court. And I think we're going to get a
No jump ball.
shot, but no good. As they're struggling for the ball, as Alton cannot keep their hands on it. And
they're going to call a foul on, wow, Kohler Ashlock from Summersville draws the foul, or excuse me, is the one that fouls, and that's his first of the night. Less than a minute left, and Alton's just going to run their offense as they are up by 39 points, and it's stolen by number 13. The shot
and
is
it's good.
It's good. 37-point lead for the Comets. Looks like that's going to wrap it up here tonight as these Comets take home the win for these B-boys. They remain undefeated this season.
They might get another shot off, just and it's out of bounds on the Alton.
So they're going to keep running the clock. So that looks like that's going to do it here tonight. We thank you so much for watching the B-boys game. Please tune in to our next live stream here in a couple minutes as we will have the A-boys face-off against Summersville. The shot goes up,
And
and that's good. Number 11, Brody Buttress. And that's going to do it. 55-18, our final score here. A 37-point win for the Alton Comets. We thank you so much for tuning in, and we can't wait to see you in the next game here in a couple minutes. The Alton A boys. Go tune in to that next live stream.